Hello, friends. This is Karin from Beeswax Biz Podcast. This is our live that we've been telling you about, where we're going to choose the Bowl of Chance. Will choose the giveaway winner to win the super cool. So I have the stuff right here. You'll get Michelle is actually here right now. You'll get the bumper stickers and let's see. Get Michelle here. And you'll get the. Look at this. Who else is here? Sherry. Hi, Sherry. And there's Michelle, right? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yay!
We're in our matching Mariner gear, but you can't see me, can you?
No, but I have my hi Nancy, thank you for popping in. But I have my laptop open right here, so I'm going to be able to see you on the other floor mat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And Bill is here. Hello, Mr. Beeswax. And, okay, here we go. All right. Michelle, how are you today?
I'm good. That's okay. Let me start again. I'm a nervous wreck for the game.
Okay.
And I have so much nervous energy. Like, I don't know what to do with myself until tip off, until the first pitch. And how are you guys doing, you and Mr. Beeswax?
Well, we are good. We went out to brunch at Matt's Grill in Asotin.
Yum!
Yeah. I saw a couple of special ed teachers out there from Lewiston. And Bill right now is just finishing up putting the names into the Bowl of Chance.
Awesome.
And as far as the Mariners, like, I'm so excited. Bill looked at a prediction for like the chances of who would win and who would lose, whatever. And I don't know if you've seen anything like that, Michelle. Have you seen anything like that today?
Nope, nothing today.
Okay. The one that Bill saw had like Mariners winning by 51%. It was like 51% to 49%, but the Mariners were favored. Pretty
Wow.
close.
Man, if we
Yeah.
were in Vegas right now, you bet your ass I'd put my money on the Mariners.
You'd be at the sports book.
Trying to figure it out, yeah.
Yeah. You would.
I'm not good at it, but I know one of those nice ladies would help me, and I know that I want the Mariners to win. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. Yep, you know the important stuff.
Yep.
And can I tell you something about just getting ready for this?
Yes.
So, I know Bill sometimes likes to just randomly put songs on his phone that are annoying to me. So I'm getting ready, and all of a sudden I hear, what's it called? Honky Tonk Badonk Badonk. You know that song?
Yeah. Who's that? Badonka donk. I used to sing it to 2 minutes. Not that one?
No, it might be that one. Honky Tonk Badonk Badonk. Like,
yeah, I used to
Grace
sing Badonka donk.
Adkins.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
sang
God.
it to
I was
Tamina
like,
all the time.
what? Yeah. And then he plays that song called Rain. Rain is a Good Thing. And it's so goddamn, like, asinine. It's like, rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little bit frisky. I mean, is that not the stupidest thing you've ever heard in your life?
I like it.
Oh, God. So then,
does
like,
whiskey make you frisky?
No.
Not anymore, huh? We're off the booze.
We're off booze.
Yeah,
oh,
we're off
God.
booze. Yep.
Oh, and then I was like, Bill, what? Do you have a playlist called, like, that's bro country? And he's like, no, it's Cowboy Puke. And so I looked, and he has, like, he has a playlist. a cowboy emoji, and a puke emoji.
I thought you were gonna say he has a playlist called "Let's Annoy Karen for 5 minutes" because that might be something. That might be something he'd want to share with me.
It probably could be cowboy puke, aka annoy Karen.
Let's Annoy Karen. I love it. I'm here for it. I know there's another song that drives you nuts that I used to sing all the time. This is the way we live. Remember that?
Oh,
This is the way we live.
I know that song.
I used to sing
That's
that all the time.
that's not as bad as Bro Country or Cowboy Puke.
Cowboy puke is it's a good way to describe that, I think. Cowboy puke. It's really funny.
Gross.
What's going on? What are you guys doing today?
Watching the Mariners.
Yeah, it's a very lazy day here. We're not doing much.
Yeah. God. So let's see. Michelle, how has your weekend been so far?
Good. I got back from Oregon last night. My hotel was a nightmare, and I just finished sending a strongly worded letter. And I was so tired by the time, because I went straight to Shelly and my mom and Jamie and Audrey's room, and we finished watching the game. And then by the time I got to my room, which was like 2 minutes away, it was probably between 8 and 9, but I was exhausted. I had driven all the way to Lincoln City from Kent. And
Yeah.
so the ladies were really nice in the office. I got a spot right in front of my room. But when I got in there, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. No towels, hair stuck in the drain of the shower, and 2 boot prints in the shower. I wasn't convinced that the sheets had been changed, so I slept in blankets I had in my car for a concert this summer. So we'll see what
That is
happens.
so
Yeah.
weird.
And I want them to try to make it right before I blast them into space with a review. So I'm giving them an opportunity. But
Well,
man,
you are a Yelp elite.
that's right. And I'll elite their ass if they don't do something, because it was, and I mean, I was there, I slept there, I got up and left. That was it. So,
Well,
$120 to not be able to, I had to sleep on a t-shirt. It was just, I couldn't bathe because I just was gagging in that bathroom. So I just bathed today, and I had sand everywhere, but it was worth it. And it was awesome. I just love the coast. I love the ocean, as you know.
yeah. And so you said you were watching the Mariners game. How was that?
I mean, heart palpitating. Um, I have been waiting for Gino to break out since we got him at the All-Star break. What's going on?
Bill is bringing the bowl of chance.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Hello.
There it is, the bowl of chance.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so you've been waiting for Gino and
It was so sweet to see he and Josh Naylor and everybody be so happy for him. He's had a rough go, and he really is the heart and soul. He played for the Mariners before. We just got him back during the All-Star break, and even I just feel like even if he never hit the ball at all, he's just the heart of the team. Everybody was so glad to have him back, and he really came through on Friday.
well, oh God, yeah, he did. I was driving, so I was listening to it on the radio, and God, it was like I knew like bases loaded, no outs, color me bad at the plate,
Yep.
and for some reason, like after he hit it, like maybe because the crowd was so loud, I couldn't hear the announcers. I mean, I couldn't really hear what was going on. It's like, oh, there it goes. It's and I was just like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? And then like I heard the score, like now it's 6-2, and I was like, oh my God, it was crazy.
I was listening on the radio too, and I'm so glad I was able to see, I think, like the last 2 innings in person, because that home run, the interview with Gino and his little kid sitting on him, and it was just, it's just incredible. I mean, it's just incredible. There's no other way to describe it.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask you a question, and yes, this will be boring for anyone who doesn't care about the Mariners, but so does it seem like they're going to lose Josh Naylor next year, or what? I mean, I don't know anything about this.
I mean, he's going to be free, and if we lose Josh Naylor, I think the Seattle fans will revolt. I hope they can figure out a way to keep him. He has really been amazing for the heart and soul of the team, and so I really pray we can keep him. And I know that everybody believes that, the management included. I'd be really shocked if we didn't get to hang on to him.
So is it just about money? Like the Mariners have to give him enough money? Is that it?
I'm sure Josh wouldn't say that, because he doesn't seem to care about the fame at all. I mean, he doesn't share pictures of his newborn. I don't think it would be anything about the money, but if for some reason he wants to go somewhere else, he can. I just can't imagine that he would after this. He's had so much success and everybody loves him, you know?
Well, yeah. And all the reels that are going around Facebook, and I think either you or Deidre shared this one on our little group chat when they were interviewing him of like, who's your favorite artist, and do you have superstitions and secret talent and all that stuff. And Bill and I were listening, or we're watching it, and Bill's like, oh my God, I did not expect him to sound like that, because he looks like this big, tough guy, and he's like so soft spoken. And it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, some people call him the big grumper because he looks so grumpy, but he's really a happy dude. And I know that he just focuses so hard on baseball. They've asked him 100 times, like, what do you guys do when you're in batting practice? And he says, I don't do much. I concentrate on my work. I don't say much. I listen. But the thing that killed me about one of those interviews was when they were asking him something about that reminds him of childhood. And he's like, yeah, word searches. Me and my wife do work. I thought, you friggin' nerd. Like, we have the nerdiest group of players. It was video game. A couple guys like to go hunting, but Josh Naylor's like, yeah, I love a word search.
God, that was so funny. Like, you'd look at him and think, yeah, this guy does word searches in his spare time with his
No,
wife.
I wouldn't think that, but and his two brothers play professional baseball too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that is a talented, and they're from Canada. That's a talented team. One of them is a catcher, and I don't know what the other one does, but
Okay.
that's insane to have three brothers all in the major leagues.
God, seriously. I can see that, like, a brother might be a catcher because he is a big guy. I mean, the
Yeah,
catchers are usually more of the big guys.
like
But
the big booty Judy Cal.
yes, so funny. Oh God. Um, let's see. I was starting to show what we're giving away, and so this was one of the things. And we have this little notepad. What does it say? Bivia the bee,
That's really cute.
and then some other stickers. And oh yeah, don't forget the stress ball. Here's self-care.
We're all about it, baby.
Yeah, we are.
Squeeze that instead of punching someone's lights out, please.
Yes. Or throat punching.
Or throat punching. I saw, and then we'll stop talking about baseball. I saw an interview with Cal Raleigh, and he said somebody came up to him and was like, so you're a switch hitter? You switch right-handed and left-handed? And Cal goes, yeah. And the guy goes, so you're amphibious? Cal's like, no, ambidextrous. It's close. Wouldn't it be cool if he was amphibious too? I mean, he can do it all, really. So what's one more added
Yeah, what's
characteristic?
one more? Um, One last thing about baseball. Can you believe that double play that he did with the bases loaded, where he stepped on home plate and threw it to first?
No, I can't. Who has the? I was listening in the car and
Me
I was
too.
screaming at the top. I've played catcher. You have to know everything that's going on all the time. And I don't know that I would have had the wherewithal to step on the plate and then throw. I just, God, he's good. MVP, MVP,
Yeah.
MVP.
Well, I just knew the announcers were like losing their minds. They were like, I can't believe what we just saw. That was bananas.
I mean, it was, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. It was sick.
Well, yeah, like listening, it was sick. And listening to it on the radio, um, it's just, and with the crowd being so loud, like when I first heard, it happened so fast, I was like, I heard him say like out on first, but I was like, well, shit. The guy from third just scored, but he got
Yep.
out on first. But then he's like, he stepped on home plate first. I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, he has got a fucking pulse on that game and knows every. I mean, there's been a lot of awesome defense, fabulous catches. Um, it's just been like a dream, and I hope I don't have to wake up from a nightmare after today's game.
I know. Go Mariners. Woo! Okay, I guess we've bored all of the non-baseball people enough.
I
Hi,
mean,
Jody.
probably.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jody.
Um, Michelle, you know how we were saying that, well, and I was saying, I think I said it doesn't matter, but on this last giveaway, you could do like, if you did an emoji, you got one entry. If you liked, you got another entry. And if you shared it, you got another emoji. What? I don't even know what I'm saying. Another entry. Should I just stop talking?
No, I actually find this very funny. Keep going.
Good God. Um, anyway, we did, like, I was very transparent that sometimes we don't keep track of it. Like, it's really hard to like look and
Mhm.
see, did they do this? Did they like, whatever. But this time we did. Like, Bill and I together got everyone who dropped an emoji. So anyway, we have like single entries, double entries, and triple entries in here.
Say what? That's pretty good,
Yeah.
Karen. That's a lot of little
Yeah.
tiny papers that Bill
Yep.
cut and folded.
Yep. He did cut and fold.
Okay,
That's a lot.
drum roll, please, from
And
your magical
yes, and
bowl.
Jody, I am pretty sure you are in here 3 times. Woo woo.
Let's go,
Okay,
Jody.
here we
Let's
are.
go.
Just getting one.
I know it is a lot of work for Bill to cut those. It's amazing too that he uses that tiny scissors.
Who's this?
I'm sorry, I'm reading Bill's thing. He says if the game goes to game 7, he's going to have to watch from a hospital bed because of heart palpitations. And we all might just need to get like a triple room so we can all be in there together.
Hi, Lauren. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It looks like you had a great time at the pumpkin patch yesterday. This one kind of came apart, but we are looking at Cami S,
Cammy S, big winner.
who is a special ed teacher. Congrats, Cami. I'm going to get this to you ASAP.
We have a lot of teachers on the pod, you know.
We really do. And Lauren is also a special ed teacher.
Special ed people, unite. That's what I say.
Yeah. Jody C is a librarian at the high school.
Yeah, she's a book lady, just
Yeah.
like Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Imagination Library or whatever
That's
it's
a
called.
good job. I was going to say Imagination Nation, but I think it is Imagination Library.
I don't know, but one of my teacher friends whose daughter had got those books from Dolly. She was hi Linda. Speaking of awesome teachers,
Who is
do you
it?
see that? Linda Dial.
Oh, I can't see the people. Cammy wins everything. Jody's salty.
Oh no.
Jody's salty. I'm here for it. Come on, bring the salt, Jody. Hi, Linda. Yeah, speaking of amazing teachers and educators and mentors, yeah, for sure, Jody.
Yes.
Jody, all the special ed teachers, Linda Dial, who gave me my first job.
Me too. Me too. Oh, I just want to finish that thing about Dolly really
Yes.
quick. Um, her daughter was reading one of the books from Dolly and still little, maybe like 3 years old, and said, I'm just reading my Dolly Parton book.
Oh God, that is so cute. Dolly Parton book. I love it. I want to show the people what I got when I was on the coast for our next giveaway.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, it's gonna be fire.
I never forget about you guys when I travel around, which is rare. But here's a Depot Bay sticker. I think it's bomb. I already put one on my car. And here is Oregon candy bar with wild huckleberry.
You sent me a picture of that yesterday. Oh my God, this is
And
gonna be a great giveaway.
just to prove that there's Bigfoot, I have Bigfoot bait.
No.
Jody Crane is salty. She said she's worked with Cammie and she wins everything every time. I'm going to say something about Karin. Karin wins a lot of things. Like, Karin, just admit it. You won your Mexico trip, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but that was different because it was a silent auction. I had to just keep like giving more and more money. But I will say, you know what I won 2 years ago? In just like a regular raffle, they're picking one name a day. I won that $125 gift card to Hot Shots,
That's
the
right.
local coffee place. That was amazing.
I don't think anyone could choose a better gift for you than a coffee card. I'm just going to say that. Um, And speaking of coffee, I got Dutch Brothers this weekend, which I never get, and I love it. In Lincoln City, the one that I know of is too far toward Renton. I don't go all the way down, and so that was a special yummy treat. I love it.
Um, yeah, well, I have two things to say. One is, Jody, it was the when in February when they do the Lewiston High School Safe and Sober raffle. That was what I won it on. It was crazy. They pick a new winner every day. And then Michelle, when you're talking about Dutch Brothers, I c- it's too hard to go there. I have to get myself emotionally ready to like take the barrage of like conversation. It's not worth it.
I will say that that freaks me out too. And I started doing some breathing before I got in the line. There was no line, which helped because I feel like when they come up to the car with their computer, that interface is way worse for me than when I drive up to the window. And the lady barely said anything. She asked me if I wanted a straw, and that was it. But
Thank God.
yeah, the Dutch Brothers here in Seattle area, they are too chatty, too excited. Um, I can't do that with a stranger, and especially pre-coffee is what I want to say. And it
Oh
was hard
God.
to order because I order the same friggin' thing every day at Starbucks. I had to switch it up, and I basically just described what I was looking for, which was a nitro and cream, and they call that a nitro with a soft top. So the vocabulary is different. Also,
Whatever.
there's a weird thing with like what color straw they give you. If they, I don't know.
I
The
don't know either. But
cookie cookie butter coffee they have right now is so good. That sounds really good. I,
oh,
I just always get the
okay.
same thing, and I don't. That's a problem, I think.
Well, I mean, if it ain't broke,
That's true. And then you and I almost had a divorce over the fact that the nitro and sweet cream is not sweet to you.
you know what? I'm sorry. It
But
was
you're
weird.
black. The thing is, you're black, and if you don't ever have cream or any, I can't. The vanilla sweet cream nitro cold brew is amazing, and Karin doesn't like it. It's very challenging.
Well, the thing is, like, I love black coffee. That's my go-to.
Yep.
But like for a treat, I like sweet coffee. Also, hi Sabrina.
Hey,
Nice
Sabrina.
to see nice to see you again. Um, oh, but like my sweet treat coffee is sweet. So like when you say vanilla sweet cream, I'm thinking, ooh, vanilla sweet cream. And I thought they made it wrong because it did not taste sweet at all. I was like, wait a second, are you sure? Um, I don't know. I can't really get on board with it being very sweet.
But what about the texture? How smooth it is.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay, I do love how it's just so cold, out of the keg. I just love how cold, but no ice. I have some sensory things, which
Well,
before
yeah,
before we knew they were sensory, we were just weird.
yeah, exactly. We
I
were
need an
just
update on the chickens. Did they come back or are they still traveling?
no, um, no. I have been sprinkling out the mealworms to entice them. I want to see that baby again because I know it's getting bigger.
I know they grow so fast. Michelle, the chicken, brown haze, got so big. I couldn't believe it when I FaceTime with my